Greetings, folks. Today we are on the River to Ridge Trail in Skyline Park. We've already hiked over here to the beginning of the Lake Marie Trail, and we're going to head back on the River to Ridge Trail to, eventually, to Kennedy Park. Come along. Okay, heading on up the River to Ridge Trail, we see the sign that you could go left and go to the Skyline Trail or the Buckeye Trail, but we're heading to the right, staying on the River to Ridge Trail. Just down the River to Ridge Trail is the kiosk, and you can put your credit card in there and pay a couple dollars for day use. Today is March 18th, and it's a cloudy day. It did rain this morning, but my friend and I came out after the rain to enjoy some fresh air. Everything is very green, and you can see the moss on the rocks. This is a rocky kind of a trail, you'll see as we go along. Okay, here we are at this mysterious structure once again. And as I mentioned in my previous video when I stopped here, I'm very curious as to what this was. So if anybody knows, please let me know. Heading down this trail, we noticed not one, but two palm trees, which is really strange. So they must have been brought here and planted. So the River to Ridge Trail is going uphill a little bit at this point. And you can see it's a rocky one. But just look at how green it is over here. I'll stop up ahead and show you a beautiful view. Here's a nice view over to our right, which shows way over there a neighborhood off of Imola Avenue, I believe. The hills in the background and the rocky trail in front of us. Here's a site along the trail over to our left. It's a huge water tank, and it is surrounded by a chain link fence topped by razor wire. So they definitely don't want you going over there and messing around. I happened to notice this manzanita along the way with its dark, beautiful wood. And here's what the trail looks like now. And this is what it looks like over to the left of us. So this is what the trail looks like ahead. And we'll be headed over to that direction. The trail is less rocky here and just hard packed dirt. And it is so pretty. I just had to show you a view of where we're headed. Passing by another chain link fence, which again separates Skyline Park from Napa State Hospital, and just enjoying looking at the trees. This one's full of lichen. Just noticing this tree limb or tree trunk is full of something, and my friend said it might be a fungus of some sort, but if you know the name of that, let me know in the comments. Yeah, this is something I wanted to bring to your attention. Some of the remnants of the fire of 2017. Yeah, it's hard to imagine, but it came this close to Napa State Hospital right here in Skyline Park. And some of these bushes and trees are burned. There's a good example right there. Yeah, we remember those days, and of course we're reflecting on what's going on right now in the current situation, and hoping we can roll with it as we did with the fires. We're almost to the end of the trail, and I'm not sure if you can see through the trees here. I'll try to make it bigger. But that's part of Sayar Industries. And they have a lot to do with breaking up rock and manning a quarry and all that sort of thing. I just want to show you how pretty it gets right around here. Real shady and overgrown with the trees. The birds are singing. Very pretty part of the trail. You might remember from a previous video that the guardians of the trail, little cutouts, they're metal, are attached to the chain link fence here, which separates this trail from Napa State Hospital. This is just one of them. Here's another one, and if you want to see them all, I'll put a link to my other video here. Woo, here we are at the end of the trail. This is noisy. And just to show you, right here, the River to Ridge Trail is part of the Bay Area Ridge Trail. Okay, we've crossed Soscol and we are heading back to where we are parked, which is at Napa College. Thanks for joining me. Take time to wander. Bye for now.